So, hello. Once again, I'm back on my old, trustworthy Dell Alienware M17 R5 M17 R5 AMD edition. Brain derped. Anyway, before I will continue, let me check out the stream if it's working properly. And today I'm kinda cheating, but more on this later on. So let's check out. Okay, it is working, which is good to know. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm cheating today because I'm using some kind of a microphone. Not the best there is, but still a microphone, and not laptop's default built-in microphone. And let me show you the system information through the fast fetch of the terminal. So let's zoom in a bit. You can pause the stream or later on the YouTube video channel, on my YouTube channel, to take a good look at your own pace on the system information. Just pay attention in the screen resolution, which is full 4K 3840 by 2160. Running at 120 Hz. However, I'm recording and streaming at full 4K resolution, yes, but 30 FPS. And the rest of the stuff, more or less, I've already told you plenty of times. It's like PikaOS 4, Niri, a custom version of Noctalia. I think they are calling it pikabar or pikabar Quixel. Anyway, the system has 32 GB of RAM, 2 TB SSD storage space. It has an AMD Ryzen 9 CPU, 6900HX, and the GPU is also an AMD Radeon RX 6800M. The rest of the information, as I said, you can pause the stream or the video and be done with it. So with these things out of the way, I promised you today that I will try to install and use Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve Studio 21. Everything went fine, and actually it's the latest patch of DaVinci Resolve Studio 21. It's 21.0.2 if I remember correctly. And I think perhaps this is the best try ever on this system, better than Garuda Linux Mocha, better than Fedora, etc, etc. Not like leaps and bounds better, but better. Let me launch. Actually, you know what? I will use the script right away. I don't want to mess this up. Let me check something. Better to use the script. So I'll have to type the password. And this is something that I have prepared and I have put on my older guides. Basically, unless you will use this script, you will never have the best performance possible on this GPU, on this computer specifically. I haven't tried it in other AMD based systems, and I'm talking about both CPU and GPU AMD. Because on my Lenovo Legion 5 Pro that has AMD CPU and NVIDIA GPU, DaVinci Resolve Studio 21 was working perfectly fine. But even now with the script on this system with PikaOS 4 and Niri, it works almost flawlessly. So let me show you what I mean. This is a 4K timeline with a 4K video that I have captured myself. I have plenty of other captures here. I didn't do any major tests, but let's do this together now. So basically, I'll just go ahead and play back this video. And then while the video is playing, I will just move forward like this. As you can see, no problem at all. And then I will keep on going forward like this. No problem, flawless execution. and even here, no problem. So yeah, as you can notice here, I'm not using any tricks like optimized media. I have like everything, caches, etc. off. And then you can go, for example, in Fairlight, do your stuff here, and still no problem at all. I'll jump around a bit on the timeline. I'll go with wallpaper. Maybe so yeah, the performance, as you can see, is keep on going, no problem. And then I will go, for example, in the color grading page. Then I will try to do the same here. And this one I haven't really tried myself offline, but let's try it together now. Like this, then play. Okay, no problem. Let's go forward and play. So finally I managed. So yeah, most probably it has to be great. I'm not sure if you can hear any problems with the audio, but seemingly to my eyes, because I don't have audio speakers, headphones I mean, I can't hear the sound, so seemingly it's responsive as best as possible. And then what I also tried, I will show you in an image as well. I did a 4K export. This is about 9 minutes project or something like that, and I will zoom in on the picture to show you the export. I think that's easier for you because I'm using the 4K timeline. 4K resolution for my recording and streaming, but still everything seems to be tiny. So I have to find the picture. It has to be this one, right? I think this is the picture. Remember that always on this system, while having DaVinci Resolve Studio 21 open, the performance crumbles. But after I will quit, thanks to my script, everything will go back and be smooth as butter again. So like this, I'll just have to zoom in a bit. Okay, this is zoom out, sorry, zoom out. I was clicking on zoom out. So this is the farther, okay. This can be right. I'm using the wrong app, surely. Yeah, I'm using the wrong app, sorry for this. Of course, my bad, sorry. This will be Gwenview. And I thought something was off. Okay, so let's go full screen now. Let's zoom in again. This is interesting. Why doesn't it zoom in? Maybe I misremember. Maybe I need to use the shortcuts. I'm not sure. Let's try that. Something is off, and maybe I will leave the microphone a moment. Okay, finally. So yeah, as you can see, the export about 9 minutes. The project, it was done in like 7.5 minutes, and this actually could be just a little bit quicker because I was being absent-minded, and I let the system go and use the screensaver, so to speak, and I messed up with it. So maybe it will be like 7 minutes. So all in all, great performance exporting 4K timeline with a 4K project. So yeah, and then I will try to show you tomorrow a little bit more of this app. But right now I'll go ahead and show you the fact that unlike what I did with the Garuda Linux Mocha and the KDE Plasma environment, and maybe in other distributions as well, when you exit, the stream and the recording will not stop, will keep on going. So right now the performance is back in full speed. I'll close the terminal, and then I can go ahead and show you that the performance is top notch, no problem at all. And if I'll try to repeat to show you the picture, it will be no problem at all. Now it will open with the PDF Arranger again. I think I misclicked again. I should have done, yeah. So yeah, anyway, let's try again with so yeah, this is it. I'll try to do some more tests with Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve Studio 21. I'm glad that I was able to install it and use it and have my script up and running just fine. And hopefully you saw clearly in the stream everything, and even better you will see on the recording. I try to use, I'll show you again the OBS settings for today. I think I used full 4K resolution, if I remember correctly, and 16,000 bitrate. So let's see. Full 4K. Yeah, 16,000 bitrate. And hardware encoders. So yeah, everything most probably is going to be fine. So yeah, no need to drag this any longer. As always, thank you for everything and see you on the next one. Bye!